Good morning, children. Today we are here to discuss our grammar portion, Worksheet 2. Before starting the chapter, I will request you all that open your books and open the Worksheet 2. Here I have given some points or mentioned some points to be discussed here or in this chapter. That is, first one is that articles A and D, or the countable and uncountable nouns. Third one is determiners, use of some, little, much and many with above nouns. It means use of some, little, much and many with uncountable or countable nouns. And we will discuss about some opposites words also here. So come to the chapter. Here worksheet 2, learning outcomes. Whatever I have discussed in the first slide, that is mentioned here, that we will discuss about the article, countable or uncountable nouns, some, little, much, many with countable and uncountable noun, and some opposites words. Here we start with the reading this paragraph or article. Read this newspaper article and find out the names of 3 trains from the articles. The Morning Daily, Thursday, 9 January 2020. 3 new trains to be launched in February. New Delhi, 3 new trains will be launched next month for 3 different routes in the country. All the 3 new trains have been introduced to give better service to passengers. The Ananta Express will travel from Guwahati Junction to Sealdah Junction thrice a week. The train will stop only at 2 stations, Rampurat and Burdwan. So here we got the first name of train, as we have questioned to find the 3 names of the trains. The first name is here underlined, the Ananta Express. Now the Uttar Express will travel from Kathgodam Junction to Chandigarh Junction 4 times a week. It will stop only at 1 station, Ambala. Here we got the second name of the train, the Uttar Express. The Jamunai Express will travel from Tripur Junction to Nagpur Junction twice a week without stopping anywhere. It means this train will not stop anywhere. It will only stop Nagpur. It starts from Tirupur to Nagpur. We got the 3 names. Here the first one is Aranta Express, the Uttar Express, the Jamunai Express. All the 3 trains will have pantries that will be used to serve and sell hot and cold meals and drinks to the passengers. Special services will also be available for children and elderly people. Launched means started. Pantries means rooms in a tray used for storing food and drinks for the passengers. Come to the next slide. Articles. We have to discuss here articles. Articles are used before nouns and are a type of adjective. Sometimes articles may be objective or sometimes it is used before the nouns. So the definite article, the. It can be called the or the both. The is pronounced when after that the word is started with the consonant. It will be the pronounced. And if it is pronounced, if after the if there is any word started with vowel, then it will be used as the. If there is a vowel after that the, then it will be the, and if there is any consonant, then it will be the. The is used before a noun to indicate that the noun is known to reader. It means there is the word is known to reader or certainty is there. The indefinite articles. There is no definite in that. A and an are used before a noun that is general or not known. It means it is not known to reader or it is general. Use of articles. When, where, how to use the articles. A. A is used to before common nouns which are in singular number and which is begin with the consonant sound. Example: a book, a tree, a cow, a school. Here B in book is a consonant sound. Tree, t. T is a consonant. Here T is consonant, and here C in cow is also consonant. So we can use it like where a word begin with the consonant sound, we can use a cow. Now in second, an is used before common nouns which are in singular number and which begin with the vowel sound. Example: an elephant, here is a vowel sound. An owl, O is a vowel sound. An umbrella, U is vowel sound. A and an is used for singular number. It means for one. If there is any single thing there, then it will be a and an. The. The is used before particular nouns. Example: the sun shines in the sky. Sun is a particular thing. Only one sun is there in our universe. So sun is a particular noun, or there is a certainty that there is only one noun. The is used before the names of rivers, canals, deserts, mountains, newspapers, holy books, oceans, seas, famous buildings. It means if we talk about rivers, canals, it means there is certain rivers are there in world. Like if we talk about the Ganga river, then there is only one Ganga river, not so many Ganga rivers in other state or in other country or in other area of the world. So there is a particularity, certainty is there, na? That is why it is used before. It is used after the. Now we are in on the sixth slide, that is now question and answer is there. This question and answer is after the related to the article, and article is we have read the name of the newspaper is the Morning Daily. Where we found it? Here. See where is my cursor is going? The Morning Daily. Okay. Now, the newspaper article is about all the new trains which will be launched in a year. 3 new trains which will be launched in the month of February. 3 new trains which will be launched in the present month. It means we have read it is launched in the month of February. So, second option is correct. The Uttar Express will be travel from Kathgodam Junction to Chandigarh Junction and stop at one station. We have read already. The train which will not stop at any station is Jamuni Express. The 3 trains will have hot cold meals and drinks for children, pantry service and other special service for children. The second one is correct. And after that We have given this portion is for the articles which we have already studied in the earlier slides. So come to the next. Now we will come here to relate questions related to the articles. Once upon a time, there was, we will feel here, a group of girls. A group of girls and boys in a small town. They played in a music band. People always invited them to play at birthdays or important events in the town. There was only one problem, and that was the Kevin. Kevin was an important member of the band, but he was always late. Once the boys and girls were invited to play at the exhibition. It was a very big event and they did not want to be late. So they reached Kevin's house an hour before the exhibition began. So we have filled here. Now we will talk about the countable and uncountable nouns. A countable noun has a singular and plural form both. It can be counted. Countable noun we can define with the word countable. It means counting. It can be counted. Then here if we can, for example, a book can be counted. It may be a book or so many books. It can be counted. If I will give you two books, then you can count a pen, pens, a pieces, a piece, a pieces, a person, people, a child, children, a man, or men. It means you can students. If I said you to count the students in the class, then you can count. Uncountable. We cannot use numbers with the uncountable nouns. Consider the following examples: work, love, progress, information. Typical uncountable nouns. Material and substance: plastic, iron, water, abstract ideas, life, fun, freedom, time. Activities: work, travel, sleep. Human feelings: happiness, anger, and honesty. You can't count your happiness. If I said then count your happiness, you cannot measure, you cannot count your happiness, how much you are happy. You can't count your happiness or love or affections or life, water in the numbers. So this is uncountable nouns. Countable nouns can be counted with numbers. Uncountable nouns cannot be counted with numbers. Countable nouns take both singular and plural form. Uncountable nouns take the singular form. Countable noun can be made plural. Uncountable nouns cannot be generally made plural. Countable nouns use the interrogative expression how many. If I ask how many pens are in your pocket or how many books you have, then I am using how many, then you can answer me in numbers. But in uncountable nouns, use the interrogative expression of how much. If I said how much water you have in your bottle, then you can say half liter or 1 liter, something whatever is there. You can say in that amount. But you can't be say that like I have one water, I have two water. There is no any number. So this is countable and uncountable nouns. So we will do exercise related to this. Complete these sentences with some, many, much, a, little, or any. The cake needs just a little bit of sugar. Little bit means small amount. Then it will be perfect. Would you like to listen any music? There is not much food left. Should. You can't count food in the numbers. I have one food, I have two food, you can't count. So here you can use much. Should we order some? There are so many books. on the shelf. You can take any of them. Now here across or down. Across means to the right to left, or down means upward to downward. Okay, so I have filled here. I am also explaining here. Complete the sentences with the opposites of the words in color. Then complete the crossword with the opposite. It means here the word given in the color, we have to fill this blank with the opposite of this colored word. The medicine shop remains open during the day. Day means here it is in green color, and day, opposite of day is night. So we fill here NIGHT, night, and but it is closed at night. I have kept the boxes outside the room. Do you want to keep them? Here, this is 5 numbers, so look at 5. INSIDE, inside. Outside the opposite is inside. 7 number, don't close the windows. Opposite of close is open. So look at 7 number, it is here open. You can fill the blanks, open them and let the fresh air come in. There is a tall. Opposite of tall is short. Tall sal tree and a short rose bush in the park. Bertie was very strong, but he has become strong. Opposite is so here strong opposite is weak, but he has become weak now as he was sick. The cup was full some time back, but now it is empty. Full opposite is empty. EMPTY, empty. Now we will go for the down. The fat little mouse ate the 2 number. Fat opposite is thin. The fat little mouse ate the thin mouse food. We saw the castle above the hill. Opposite of above is below. So we could not see the park below it. Mother's bed is too hard for me, so I sleep on a soft bed. Opposite of hard is soft. My younger brother knows how to add two numbers, but he does not know how to. Here in the green words, where is the? But my younger brother knows how to add. Add means what we have to do. Add, opposite of add is subtract. Then we will feel here to subtract small numbers from large numbers. It is very outside, but room is nice and cool. It means here we will feel hot. It may be hot or warm. Here it is given that 8 number and given 4 blocks. Then you can write here warm. Cool opposite is warm. The cat is jumping over the table. The kitten is sitting blank it. It means over, opposite of over is under, so it will be filled here with the under, UNDER. For filling the answers, just keep here your eyes on number 1, then here number 1, number 2, it means number 2 here. So fill it with here. So that is enough for today. Have a nice day. All the best.